Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my January favourites, my first favourites video of 2016, and I'm a little nervous to be talking in this video because I haven't filmed a talking video since 2015. So yes, it is currently the 1st of February, so I'm going to try and get this up as soon as possible. If you're wondering where I've been moving a lot, and I feel like in the past year I've moved heaps and heaps, and yeah, so I've just been trying to sort my life out, sort work, sort like living situations. I haven't really had any room to film. As you can see, I am filming in front of a wardrobe right now, so it's not ideal, but it's the best that I could do. And my face is two different colours. I'm using a window and a lighting lamp. I broke one of my lights. I dropped it when I was moving. So yeah, but yes, today I'm going to talk about some favourites, and I'm also going to mention a product that I didn't like this month. I thought for 2016 I would try something new, and yes, so let me know if you guys like that. And I was going to call it January favourites, like yes and no, but I don't know if that really makes sense, so let me know if it does. And also let me know all of the things you've been loving in January, and yeah, let's get started. So the first product I want to mention is one of those products on YouTube that you kind of look at and you're like, oh, is it really that good? And I went to IMATS last year in November when it was on, and I went with my sister, and we went the year before together, so we're kind of making it like a yearly thing. We think it's like good to spend time together, good to make a trip and stuff like that. And when I was there, Morphe Brushes was there, and I bought the Morphe Brushes 9B blush palette. It just comes in packaging like this. It's pretty like plasticky packaging. It kind of feels like the BH Cosmetics packaging if you have those palettes. And this is what the blush palette looks like. So it's got a range of colours from like reds to pink hues, and I think it's really pretty. These blushes are so pigmented. I have this one right here, and it doesn't have a shade name, but it's this one right here. It's more of a muted nude like blush, and it's matte. So I had this one on my cheeks today, and I wanted to have a matte blush just because my highlight is like insane, so I didn't want my cheeks to be too like shiny. I haven't used all these blushes before. I've used this side, but I haven't dabbed into the more like colourful ones, just because I haven't had an occasion where I needed to wear them. Yeah, but so far I really like this. Really pigmented. Make sure you use a light hand, but they do blend out really nicely, so if you do use too much you can just use a Duo 5 brush and just brush them away. So yeah, I really like this. This is the Morphe Brushes 9B blush palette. The next powder product is this Inglot bronzer, and I'm not quite sure what the shade is. It just says Freedom System Compact on the back, but I do know that it is a bronzer, and it looks like this. It's a really nice warm bronzer. It's not too warm like the MAC Gimme Sun, but it's still warm enough to give a nice amount of colour, and I really like this when I'm tan. When I'm pale, not so much. It looks a little muddy on me, but I really like it, and it's got a really nice fine gold shimmer through it, so it gives a nice glow to your face, and it doesn't look really powdery. It just kind of smooths into your skin instead of sitting on top of your skin. So I don't really have much to say about this. I did get this through my course when I was studying to be a makeup artist, so I didn't actually pay for this. I don't know how much it is, but yeah, I do really like it. Next thing is the Bare Minerals Illuminating Touch-Up Veil, and this is in the shade Translucent. I love the packaging. It's so pretty, and it is quite small. Like, this is the size of my hand. It is just a sample size, but this is what the product looks like. It's just a translucent powder, but this doesn't make your face matte. It does, but it doesn't. I don't know how to really explain it. It gives you a really nice glow, but it still like controls oils, so it's really nice for days when you don't want to look so flat. And I have been preferring this over like a really matte powder, just because I've noticed when I wear like a really matte powder and then everything, and then I just have my highlight, it looks a little weird. But if I put like an illuminating powder like this one on my face, it doesn't make me look as flat and like dry. Like close up my face can look really dry, but when I put this on, it kind of just looks a little bit more smoother. Yeah, so I really like it, and it looks really good when you set it with like a setting spray. It just looks like your skin. I've really been enjoying this. This is the Bare Minerals Illuminating Touch-Up Veil. So moving on to liquid products, I've got two here to share with you. The first one is the IT Cosmetics The first one is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream. It says color correcting full coverage cream plus anti-aging hydrating serum. It's got an SPF of 50 in it, and this is in the shade Tan. As you can see, it is very dark. I have to use this when I have like a fresh fake tan, or I'm in the first few days of my tan, otherwise it just looks way too dark for me. I bought this in Sephora in Sydney when my sister and I went to IMATS, and so far I really like it. It's really lightweight. It gives really nice coverage. It blends really well, and it just like It makes my skin look really, really good, and sometimes it doesn't cover like all of my breakouts or anything like that, but if I just put a tiny bit more, it just covers them flawlessly, and it just makes my skin look really, really good. I'm a bit confused because it's a CC cream, but it gives like really good coverage. So yeah, usually CC creams don't do that, but it's a full coverage cream. So yeah, I really like the eCosmetics CC cream. The next liquid product is the Gerard Cosmetics BB Illumination Plus Facial Cream. This stuff is so like vibrant, like it's a nice gold shade, and when you apply it to your cheekbones or anywhere on your face, you can even mix this in with your foundation. It just gives such a nice glow. In the tutorial that I did on this look, which will be uploaded next, you will see how like glowy it looks. I just really like this. I've had this for quite a while actually, and I've never really like used it. I just apply it like over my foundation and then blend it in with a damp beauty blender, and it just looks really, really nice. So I've only got one tool to talk about this month, and this brush here is the NPA 101 Airbrush Foundation Brush, and it just looks like this. It's a small like tapered duo fiber like fluffy brush, and actually I don't know if it's duo fiber, I think it's actually synthetic. I'm not really sure, but it's really, really soft. It's quite densely like packed, but it's not too dense that it doesn't like blend anything out. I don't use this for like foundation or concealer or anything like that. I actually use this for powder. It is with the illumination powder, and like for under eyes I use it because it's like a good size to fit under there, and it doesn't pack too much product on, but it's good to fit around my face, and yeah, it's just good to like carve out underneath the contour, and it's really nice. I think it was like $15–16, but yeah, I bought it on a whim and I've turned out to really, really like it. So I'm going to get this out of the way before I move on to skincare. This is the Victoria's Secret Pure Seduction body spray. It's red plum and freesia. I don't know how to say that, but this smells so good. It smells really like sweet and like just girly. I don't know, I've never really had like a girly perfume, but yeah, I really, really like this. It doesn't last very long, it lasts maybe an hour or two, but it is just a body mist. Yeah, I've used this like quite a lot and I've still got heaps left. Really, really like this. It just smells really nice. It is really expensive, but I haven't found anything that smells this good, so yeah. So moving on to skincare, I got these two products from Sephora in Sydney when I went with my sister, and they came in like a little like gift set, like a trial set, and this is the Estee Lauder Revitalizing Super Cream. It's anti-aging, and I think it's a night cream actually. It says for all skin types, and this is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, and this is just a facial oil. I really like both of these separate and together, which is a good thing. You don't really find a lot of products that you can use together and separately and you still like them. I did use these both today. Put like a tiny bit of this on my finger and then put 2 drops of this in, and then I blended it all over my face, and it just makes my face feel so smooth and doesn't make it feel textured. And you know a product's really good when you catch your boyfriend using it. So yeah, my boyfriend really likes these and I like them too, and I'm going to be really upset when I run out because they're super, super expensive. I really, really like them when I finish using these products. So the next skincare thing is the Body Shop Tea Tree Facial Mask. I've mentioned this a couple of times on my channel last year. I did buy this last year and I've still got a ton left in it. It's just a really good face mask. It has a strong scent of tea tree, so if you're really sensitive to fragrances, you might not like this, but I love it so much for like breakouts and redness. I just apply it on my breakouts or like kind of in my like T-zone. I don't really put it in this area here because I don't really have breakouts there. But yeah, and it clears them up. They reduce their size, they reduce their redness, they're not as puffy anymore. Yeah, my boyfriend also uses this one. We do face masks like every few nights, and he really, really likes this one. And he likes another one which like you put on and then you can like peel it off. So yeah, this is the Body Shop Tea Tree Mask, and you can get this from the Body Shop, and I don't think you can get it from anywhere else, but I think it's like $20 or so, so yeah, I really, really like this one. So moving on to the product that I haven't liked for this month. Let me know if you do like this and you do want to see like products that I don't like as well. So this is the Glam Glow Power Mud Dual Cleanse Treatment. This is the green one. I really wanted to get the white one, but it didn't come in like a little sample size. I didn't want to buy the whole thing just in case I didn't like it. I got this from Mecca Cosmetica, and it was $28 for this little tiny tub, but it's better than like spending $90 or however much it is in Mecca. So I've left the seal on it just so it doesn't go bad, but that is what the product looks like, if you can see that. It's just like a green consistency, and it's got like little beads in it. I don't know if I applied this wrong or if I didn't apply enough, but I don't really want to spend $28 on a sample of a mask and apply half of it on my face at once. But yeah, I did apply this and it did absolutely nothing for my skin. It It didn't make my skin feel any softer than it did before I put it on. It didn't make it feel nicer. It didn't make it like to the touch feel nicer. It didn't make it look nicer. It didn't really do anything. I was really disappointed. I did look up like a ton of reviews on it because I didn't know if I wanted that one or the exfoliating one, like the black one I think it is. And yeah, I wish I got the hydrating one because this did absolutely nothing for me. In the reviews I saw, people put it on and then it would like dry and you could see like the stuff coming out of their skin. This didn't do anything. I'm going to insert like a picture here so you can see what it did look like on my skin. It just looked like a really thin slime on my face, and it didn't really dry that much. Like I waited half an hour and then I went to touch it and it was still like tacky. I don't know if this is a spot treatment, you leave it on overnight to let it dry, but yeah, I was really disappointed paying $28 for this little thing and doing absolutely nothing for me. If you have this and it works for you, let me know how you like it and how you like to apply it. I didn't like this at all, so yeah, it's going to be pretty disappointing. I think I'll just give it away because I don't really want it sitting in my drawer. Maybe my boyfriend will like it, but I hated it. So that was everything for my January favourites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. The subscribe button's down below, and let me know what your favourites were of the month. If you want to see this tutorial, just keep tuned for my next video because it'll be my next one. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye. It just gives such a nice cooling sensation on the skin. We're now in summer here in Australia, so it's really nice for those like hot days. The last like base cream product I want to talk about is this concealer. This concealer is the shit, like, excuse my language, but it is so good.